Hi, I'm Patrick Sundberg, owner, founder, and brewer here at Jack Pine Brewery, and today we're going to talk about Lone Wolf IPA. So when I launched Jack Pine back in 2013, I started with Fenceline Pale Ale, Duck Pond Nut Brown Ale, and Dead Branch Cream Ale. Those were kind of our three core beers for the first few years. And it took us a while to really dial in a solid IPA that we felt we wanted to keep year round. So throughout the years, we were experimenting with different hops, different malts, and what we came up with is Lone Wolf IPA. This beer uses primarily Pilsner malt as a base malt. We throw a little bit of pale ale malt just to keep it a little bit richer yellow. But that Pilsner malt is a really clean malt that just kind of takes a back seat and really lets those hops shine. So in Lone Wolf, we've got Amarillo and Citra. We found a good ratio, a good combination that we really enjoy. That Amarillo is going to give you a ripe peach note, and the Citra is just going to make it pop. You'll get some grassiness and some overall citrus, maybe leaning more towards like a red grapefruit or tropical notes. Lone Wolf is a very hop-forward beer. I mean, Lone Wolf's all about the hops. Just like in our Fenceline Pale Ale, we throw most of the hops right at the end of the boil, and we dry hop it again in the fermenter after fermentation's complete to really give you that maximum impact of hoppiness. Lone Wolf weighs in at 6.5%, so it's a little bit heftier than our mainstays, so you're going to want to take it a little bit more easy with this. But we really need that more of a, even though it's a Pilsner malt base, we still need a little bit of heft behind there to kind of carry the bitterness that's in this beer. You know, this beer isn't overly bitter, but it does have a significant amount of bitterness, and we need that kind of a malt backbone, and with that comes a little bit of alcohol to really stand up against that bitterness. Food pairings for Lone Wolf, boy, it's really tricky. I'm a hophead. I really enjoy hop-forward beers, and I prefer to drink my IPAs by themselves as an entity rather than try to pair them. But it is a lighter beer, so again, stick with some of the lighter foods. It can stand up a little bit more. It's got a little bit more between the bitterness and the citrus. It can stand up to a little bit more of a robust flavor. Again, good beer for grilling, but give it a try and see what you get from different flavors. Lone Wolf is available year-round in the tap room and in cans in most of the liquor stores in the Brainerd Lakes area. I do like to explore many different IPAs, but I always go back to Lone Wolf. It's always kind of a good reset for my IPA-loving palate.